Good morning. Pearl's on one of her events. Beautiful day today. It is a little warmer than I thought, so I may not be appropriately dressed, so I might have to change later, but I'm going outside right now. Tour de France is on, as you might be able to hear. Good morning. It's Barbara. I guess it's time to move that chair. Thank you for joining me for coffee. So I've done a little spinning since I saw you last. I forget what else I did yesterday, but I was feeling pretty good. So that was good because I did, well, we finally got the final decision on the refrigerator. We're going to have to reorder it, and we're not doing that till we get our money back. I think I told you that yesterday. So anyway, so we put stuff back. I mean, I didn't put all the magnets and things back on the fridge. Those are going into the dining room. But a lot of the other stuff got rearranged and piled up, and, you know. So we were able to straighten that up a little bit. So the whole area around the table is looking a lot better. Today I have to clear it. I have to get ready for the cleaners tomorrow. And while the cleaners are there, I guess I'm maybe in my room because I have to get my room ready for Christy to come. So today is the rest of the house. I have to finish dealing with my sweaters. I'm only halfway through my sweater project, and then I got distracted. They're washed. Everything that I wanted to wash is washed, but I haven't gleaned everything. And I'll do what I can, but the gleaning hurts my arm a little bit eventually, so I've gleaned like 8 sweaters, so I may just fold the other ones up and put them away and glean them when I take them out to wear them come the fall. I'm wearing my Material Girl. I think it's going to be too warm to be outside in it, although I do have a tank top underneath. I could just take the sweater off. If we hang out. We were outside yesterday for a while, and so Aura's getting some outside time, which is a good thing. And me too. Anyway, yesterday felt like a good day. I got a lot done spinning wise. I chain plied that bobbin I showed you or talked about yesterday. Hold on, I'll get it. It's right here. I actually brought it outside to finish drying. And apparently that didn't take very long because it seems like it's pretty dry. But this is the yarn I chain plied. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's not perfect, but it's good enough that I'm confident that I can chain ply that first spool, that first bobbin of the loop bump. Why am I stain on my lips? Because I'm using fluff today. So I have the lip stain. So here we go. So this was chain plied, so it's a 3-ply, and I didn't count how many yards I got. It was not a full bobbin. So this is about 66 yards, and I do not know what the fiber was, but it turned out to be a pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's got a little bit of a curl to it still. It was so curly when I was done that I was quite concerned that it wasn't going to be a usable yarn, but it really relaxed when I got it wet. But I mean, see how curly some of these are? The whole thing was like that. It looked like it was I don't even know, like you could scrub dishes with it. I mean, that's how curly it was. So it really relaxed after getting wet, which I appreciated. So still got some life to it, but as a yarn, it's not too bad. In places, it's a little overspun, I guess you would call it. But the other thing I did was, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's a little bit backlit, was the natural color that I finished spinning right when I started, and I washed it last night too, and it's looking good. Oh, there you go. So today, and then I started on my Highland Handmade, and I think this is the one I finished, and boy, doesn't it look like one is bigger than the other. I weighed these, so which doesn't mean anything. I mean, it doesn't mean they're going to come out the same, but I was hoping they would come out the same. We shall see. But I'll wait a day or two to ply this to give it time to sort of set in its singleness. I don't know if I have to do that, but I will do that. So anyway, I've been spinning. That's going to be a pretty yarn too. This is the one that I think I'm going to try to make fingerless gloves for Dennis. But I have to do the hood on Isabel's sweater, and I have to do that soon. Her birthday's in a month. So this is Highland Handmade Calibri, and it's a superwash merino. That's what these are. So there you go. I think I'm going to try that chain ply today if I have enough arm. It was so weird. Yesterday when I was doing that chain ply, I was sitting weird. I was having trouble with my lazy Kate, and my knee started hurting, which was so weird because it's not even the knee that pumps. I have a one pedal traditional, and it's not even that knee. So I don't even know. I don't want to think about it. Meanwhile, I'm getting hot. It's hot out here. So I am going to go inside and maybe finish watching the race and maybe start chain plying. I mean, that's 5.3 ounces of yarn, so it's going to take me a while to ply that. I wonder if I have enough time to finish it for the race. Of course, I could always watch some podcasts. We shall see. I might just do that. That'd be fun. Meanwhile, I have the ingredients out to make sort of a gelatin fluffy. Dessert. I'm taking the recipe I have for key lime pie, and I'm taking the innards of the key lime pie, and I'm going to incorporate some whipped cream into that and make it a little more like a key lime mousse for dessert tonight. We were cleaning out the freezer, and I had key lime juice and zest all ready to go, so for a pie. So I decided not to make a pie, but I'm going to make mousse. See how it goes. Meanwhile, I guess I'm going to say goodbye. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay safe.